So a lot of you have been asking for my thoughts on the new Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. Before I say anything, save this video and come back if you haven't watched it yet, because I don't want to spoil the experience for you. That said, I'll start with this. The movie was definitely scarier than the first one. Like, the jump scares hit harder, the tension was higher, and overall it felt more intense. If we're talking about who completely stole the show, it was easily the puppet. Like, every scene with it felt unsettling, and it added a level of fear the first movie didn't fully reach. I also think Megan Fox was way overhated for her role as Toy Chica. Honestly, she did a great job, and that Corey scene in particular was easily my favorite moment in the entire movie. It stood out both visually and emotionally, and it's one of those scenes that sticks with you after the credits roll. However, where I think the movie is going to lose some fans is with how loosely it follows the games, especially when it comes to the story. The first movie felt much closer to the original FNAF lore, but the second one takes a lot more creative liberties. The biggest change is how Michael Afton and the puppet are portrayed. In the movie, Michael Afton is presented more as a villain, which is very different from how the games handled his character. The changes to his connection with the crying child and the puppet's backstory are also going to disappoint some fans who were expecting something closer to the original lore. At the end of the day, if you're a true FNAF fan, it might be hard to accept this movie as anything other than a different adaptation of the story. It's missing a lot of the key elements that made the original lore so iconic. Because FNAF isn't just about creepy animatronics, it's about the story behind them, and that's where this movie will probably be the most divisive.